So this will be like the beginning of like a series. I do this every Saturday morning. Have my cup of coffee and just have a good chat with you guys. So it's almost like a ramble video. That's such good stuff. You know, I just thought that it'd be something fun to kind of start, kind of like a series, And every Saturday morning, I just kind of have a chat with you guys, and just want to know what's going on in your lives, and you always can put it in the comments. But to let you know what's going on in my life, and same shit, different day. Yeah, just working hard, and been busy, and I apologize that I haven't been uploading as much. Like I said, I've just been busy, and I know there's always that saying, well, you're never too busy, but like quite literally, just things stack up, and for people that don't do this, people who are just YouTubers, or like not YouTubers, but people that just like to watch videos, and I like to just go on YouTube and watch videos. Sometimes like people don't realize how much work this can be. Now for my videos, for this channel, for what I do, it's not as much work, but it's just more like process, like to upload, and then the files are long, so it takes a long time to get the camera onto the phone and and so on, and then to capture the sound, and it's a lot of work. So when I really say I appreciate all my subscribers for subscribing and just watching my videos, and just that I can be able to provide that relaxation for you guys, I do mean that. And this has been a lot of fun, and I just, for me, I just enjoy doing it, listening to myself eat and whatnot. It's almost like therapy for myself. But yeah, I guess for me, I just enjoy doing this stuff. Yeah, so anyway, so like I said, just been working away, and it's been kind of not rough, but it's been interesting last week or two, just adjusting to meds. And no, I'm not adjusting to stomach, no PPIs anymore. Actually, I started taking meds for anxiety, and just a very small dose. My new doctor explained it to me, is that some people have like full-blown anxiety all day, every day. You have some people that recognize when they're younger and they've been on meds like their whole life, right? And then he's like, then you have some people who they've actually had it for a long time, but because you've managed it, and your anxiety's not as bad, but you've managed it so well, you found strategies to manage it, it doesn't pop out, but then you get into different situations that are stressful, and that's when the anxiety really comes out, and then you can get body symptoms, whether it's like headaches, body aches. In my case, I get like chest pain a lot. Not like cardiac or anything like serious chest pain. It's not something that I wouldn't even think of anxiety. It's like it will come and go. Or like I have a hard time breathing, things like that. And like pain in my ribs, things like that. And then that kind of brings on the hypochondria, which I believe I do have. I'm not a psychiatrist, but I believe I've got hypochondria, which kind of comes hand in hand, and then it leads into that, and then just leads into more, right? So that's kind of what I've been dealing with, just the side effects. It just, makes you feel sleepy, like drowsiness, and like kind of like fatigue. So, my days at the gym were kind of interesting. I got through the workout and I hustled my ass, but it was like I was dragging my ass at the same time. stuff. But anyway, enough of that. Yeah, this is just my coffee. Obviously, I made it home. Maxwell House is like the best shit. I've been to people's houses before, and like I've had people make me coffee before, and I'll drink it. But Maxwell House is my favorite. I tried Folgers and it's okay. Like, I like to think about it like compare it to like beer, for example. Okay, I've heard people say, "Oh, beer's just beer; it all tastes the same," and that's just not true. In my opinion, it's just not true. And it's like coffee. Like, yes, it all tastes very similar. It's coffee, right? Like, if you go to Tim Hortons, there's something about it why it tastes good. I don't know, they put in freaking, carcinogens and stuff in it. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. It's just coffee and it's just coffee beans. Yeah, there's something about Tim Hortons coffees, or there's something about the McDonald's coffees, or something about Maxwell's, or Folgers, or No Name here in Canada. So in Canada, we have, for my American brother and sisters, we have a product in Canada. It's called No Name, and literally, it's called No Name. It's kind of funny because they actually are a big name in Canada, but they're called No Name, so it's kind of funny. And they're just known to be a cheaper brand for anything. And surprisingly, some of their products are actually quite good. I know people who like their brand chips. I know, crazy. Over like your Glaze brand, who's the bigger brand, but again, but yeah, like, and you have, I'm trying to think, there's other brands, like, you got so many freaking brands of coffee now. Like, you got the Donut House, which I think that's more that comes in the K-Cups, and then I could go take you on a tour through the, grocery store, and just take you on a tour at like a No Frills, which is a big Canadian grocery store chain. I don't know what the equivalent to that in America would be, but like, for people, I don't know if it'd be like cheap like Krogers in the States, but I don't know what a more expensive grocery store is in the United States, but like, I've been to Krogers and they're pretty good, but they also have more options and they feel more of like a Canadian, the real Canadian superstore. Yeah, try opening one of those in America. It will never fly, stating the name, right? Yeah, so that's coffee for him. Yeah. And yeah, it's crazy, like, even speaking of which, how people say like coffee, like, oh, we do have a Starbucks in Canada. I mean, that was a long time ago when they started opening up in Canada, but I hate Starbucks. I know, here we go. But to get the haters out here, no, I actually, Starbucks, like, I don't go there anyway. It's expensive. But like, I mean, I don't really drink either like specialty, fruity, whatever drinks they make. One gets packed with sugar into it. I don't fuck with that. But I've had their like black coffee because that's all I drink. I don't put anything in my coffee. I haven't done that. But literally, when you go to black coffee, you don't go back. I know. It's not a joke. Like, I'm serious. If you start going to black coffee, you will never go back. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, guys, that's yeah, that's kind of what's been going on in my life. I started a new podcast. It's called The Round Table Unfiltered. You can go on my YouTube channel. You can go check it out. Put the link in the description. On that channel, I just it's nothing because you guys know I'm all about MMA and I work for MMA Unhinged, and I like my hockey, I like my MMA. It's nothing. It's not geared to anything specific. It's actually it's just anything, and I have different people on every single episode, and based on who I have on there is kind of what we talk about. Not necessarily because I want to have a couple of my buddies on there. So I got my buddy Matt that I eventually want to have on there. And he's a nurse, but we're not gonna talk about nursing for an hour, right? But me and him, we freaking love Star Wars, and we'll probably chat about Star Wars for about 45 minutes, and then 15 minutes will be all bullshit. But even then, we probably wouldn't. We just chat about whatever because we're good buddies, and it's good. He's a good guy to chat with. Good guy. But I've had a hockey coach on there, and we mainly talked about hockey. But again, we could chatted Star Wars because the guy loves Star Wars as well. But that's just what it is, right? So I'm pretty excited to continue to film. I got a couple other people, so if you guys want to go check that out, go ahead. Yeah, good stuff. But like I said, guys, I'm gonna be continuing to do this pretty much every Saturday, and just having my Saturday morning coffee with you guys, and just want to catch up with you guys and let you know what's going on in my life and what's going on in your lives as well. I think it's important that we kind of stay connected as a race, and I think it's important that we just kind of check in on each other once in a while, because you never know what's going on in people's lives. Usually I'm fucking around on these videos, but today was kind of more of on a serious note. But guys, I appreciate the support, and please hit the subscribe button, and make sure to hit the bell button for instant notifications, and we'll see you guys next time, and see ya.